Hello guys, welcome back to Kendolf cooking channel. If today is your first time, a very special welcome to you. Thanks for coming. Kindly subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new one. And to my old friends, thanks for coming back. God bless you. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you how to make your own fermented fish or momone. And believe me guys, this is the best recipe you need to try. It is very easy and simple to make. Fermented fish is very popular in Ghana. However, they are actually also found in other parts of the world. It is known for its putrid smell. It has this unique characteristics, especially in terms of aroma, flavor, and texture. It is normally used in some soups and stews. I really do love momone. I use it a lot in my dishes, and I'm super excited today to be sharing the recipe with you guys today. So I'm using two different fish for this recipe. I have whiting fish and catfish. You could use any fish of your choice. The whiting fish is gutted, but the catfish is not, so I'll go ahead and clean the catfish. I've cleaned and washed both fishes, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and cut the fish into smaller pieces. You could absolutely keep it whole till the fermentation process is complete and cut them into pieces, or do it this way, whatever works. Now I use 2 tablespoonfuls of salt for the start. Okay, the first recipe that I tried, I used a lot of salt, which actually didn't ferment the fish but rather cured it. And it took about 3 months for it to turn out like that, and it was sort of hard but not soft. I actually didn't get the nunu scent that I was looking for. It was more like a salted fish or cured fish to me, but we are not doing cured fish for this recipe, but rather a fermented fish. You will also need a container with a lid, right? I'm going to go ahead and transfer everything into the container and then add the salt. I will rub the salt all over the fish to make sure each piece is well coated with the salt. I will cover with the lid tightly and let it sit at a warm place for 3 to 5 days. So I will let it sit at a warm place for 3 to 5 days, and you could only open it after 3 days. And if you want it to ferment more, you could just cover it again and let it sit for the extra 2 days. So this was after 5 days. After 5 days, I brought it out into the sun to let it dry. I sprinkled about 2 tablespoonfuls of salt onto it to prevent the flies from laying eggs on it, and then covered with a mesh food cover. All right, and that is also going to prevent the flies from getting on the fish. As you can see, the smell was so strong that all of a sudden flies started coming from nowhere. So I left that out there in the sun for the whole day, and then I brought it in the evening, and this is how it looks. If you happen to do this recipe around winter time or spring, or when the sun is not out, you could also put it in the oven after the fermentation process. You will need to use the lowest setting of the heat in the oven, that is about 170 degrees Fahrenheit, and it should take about an hour to dry out. Yeah, so our fermented fish or our momone is done and ready. What I do afterwards is I portion them and bag it and keep in the freezer. I hope you found this video helpful and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please, if you did, give me a very big thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with your friends and loved ones, especially those in the diaspora who finds it difficult to get the fermented fish in their local grocery store. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, leave it at the comment section down below. And until I come your way with another video, stay safe, stay out of trouble. Be well, my friend.